Hey everybody, how you doing today? I just wanted to do a quick video on the silver Morgan dollar. Because of these coins coming out and bringing a lot of hype to the Morgan dollar, I was wondering what's the most expensive silver Morgan dollar? Like, which one is it, right? So I started looking for it and I found the exact one, which looks to be the 1889 Carson City Morgan silver dollar, graded MS68 by PCGS, and it's sold for $881,250. It is recorded from Stacks and Bowers, and I'll show you that listing in a bit. But I'm looking at this Morgan, I'm like, man, that's like really beat up and ugly, rusty. I'm like, why is this a 68? I don't get it, right? But maybe there are certain rules that we kind of often go over our heads, basically, because we tend to like shiny and clean looking coins, and technically this is very much intact, even though you see all of this rust around the letters and stuff like that, or toning, or old degradation, however you want to call it. But if you look at the stars, right, here's a better picture here. Oops. Here's a better picture. You see, this is a scratch right there, right? Even though there's a scratch right there, it's still considered a 68 because the hair, what she's wearing over here, everything seems to be just intact without any kind of wear and tear, right? Even the letters, everything here is all intact. I wish I could like move it here. Hold on. Let's see if I can move it. All right. Well, it's cut off on the bottom there, but yeah, this is the back side. This is the front side. The E, even the rim, see the little dimple thingies? They're all there and it's not worn out. So I think this is the reason why it's getting that high 68 grade. Let's take a look at this side here too, right? I mean, this side kind of looks worse. Like, look at this, like rusty here, rusty, and it looks pretty bad. But United States of America, like all of that comes in really clear, and there's no wear and tear or worn out areas on the coin. The arrows are there, everything looks nice. The leaves are there, everything looks nice. So this is a 68, and it's sold for almost $900,000. And it's in this, like, I don't know what color this is. It looks like a pale blue, MS68, Eliasberg, Jack Lee 2. And we need to find out what's the story, behind these names. I'm not familiar with the Morgans that much, so some of you who know, maybe you could chime in. And you have like these series in the coin 42. So if you want to see more of the information, I'll leave a link down below for this page, but you can also go to the actual listing on Stacks Bowers, and I think you get more, or pretty much the same. It's a little bit, okay, let me read some of this. Amazing 1889 CC Morgan dollar, MS68 PCGS, X Mills Clap Ice, Eliasberg, Jack Lee 2, finest certified by 3 grading points, 1889 CC Morgan silver dollar, MS68. All bets will be off. The room will be up for grabs, and the sky will be the limit when this crosses the auction block. We expect a lot of excitement. In addition to the ultra gem grade, there is no finer pedigree than the Louis E. Eliasberg collection. Okay, so this is like a really big collector, I guess, right? The smooth and silky Morgan dollar softly mingles mint brilliance with a casual blend of champagne gold throughout, all coupled with a rich royal blue, crimson, and deep gold at the rims and among the devices. Try as you might, even under low magnification, you won't find a mark or blemish worthy of discussion here. Well known as the rarest of all dates in the Carson City Morgan dollar series, with only the 1879 CC and the 1893 CC issues giving it a run for the money, but only in the lower range of mint state. So the 1889 CC blossoms into its true rarity status at MS64 or so. Once you move beyond the MS64 piece, you are in territory as rare as the coin itself. So a lot of the higher grade stuff, and this is a 68, like it's really hard to find any kind of mint state 60 high 60s. There's just not a lot of them, right? So let's take a look at the Stacks and Bowers page, which looks like this, and the wording here, it's pretty much some of the same stuff that I just read. So I think they're just kind of copying it over. So it's sold August 2013 in Chicago. Live bidding started August 14th. Okay. And yeah, 881,250 bucks. This is the real deal, guys. You know, the old classic US coins still will demand these type of prices. So I checked eBay to see which is the highest one that they have listed, and I'll show you. There's several of them here, you know, from 300,000, 400,000, but this is close to 800,000. It's not the same as the 68 that I showed you before. This is a 67. Let me see if I can show you this one here. Here it is, 67, $795,000 for this Morgan. And this one, you know, if you look at it, it's a lot more pristine in terms of like no rusting or anything like that. And I think, you know, overall, it's a very nicely conditioned silver Morgan dollar here. I like this better than the other one, actually, but, you know, it's still very expensive, right? You know, I don't like all that crap and all the rust and everything there, but I guess people, you know, value the integrity of the coin, even, you know, with all that stuff on there. They basically judge the coin itself and not all that smudge. You know, the one that we saw before, there's a nasty scratch mark right here, but for whatever reason it seems to be okay. I don't know. Now, if you are a collector of Morgan silver dollars, and obviously not these expensive ones, even just the regular cheap ones, keep in mind that because it's such a popular coin, there are a lot of fakes out there, and I'll cover, you know, Morgan dollar fakes in another video, because this one's getting a little bit longer. So, you know, I would definitely put it down the CCT slide, you know, if it's not what you would call like these awesome, you know, condition ones. If it's like anywhere from, you know, 30 bucks to like 100 something, just slide it down the CCT slide and make sure that it's not fake, you know. If it is fake, we got a problem here. You don't want to be spending a lot of money on it and find out later that it sticks to the CCT slide or it just slides down without really having a nice, smooth, slow ride down the slide. Now, if I was collecting Morgan silver dollars or peace dollars, stuff like that, I would be using the CCT slide to make sure that they're not fake. So you slide them down here, and if it sticks, you got a fake, right? Or even if it goes down really fast, you got a fake. So this is the mahogany wood slide. I only have one of these left in stock. This will be the last one that I have in inventory. If not, you can go with the granite, you know, budget slide. It still works the same. It just, you know, with the wood, you get a nicer feel to it. So if you want to spend the extra bucks for that, you can. And I'll leave the links down below in the description area for the slides. And let me just show you how the lowest price Morgans are valued right now. Go here. So, well, these are auctions, right? We'll just click buy it now here and see which ones are the cheapest. Well, it's starting at 30 bucks here, you know, and look how bad the conditions are, right? It's like all smushed. Wow, these are expensive now. You know, these are just regular Morgan dollars, and they're already asking 35. You know what? I might want to just buy regular silver rounds. This is like completely smashed and like scraped off, right? Yeah, the cheapo ones are no good. This is a little better, right? $32.99. So you get the idea, right? So that's what I have for the most expensive silver Morgan dollar at 881,250. So that's a lot of money for one coin. But it is a historical collector piece, and this is for the people who got rich blood and you know, they'll be able to purchase it without any issues. All right, so thanks for watching. If you're brand new to the channel, please hit the subscribe and notification button. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you have any comments or questions, leave them down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.